Mother Hen, a Marvel fanfiction written on AO3 by Baloo Bird. The link for this fanfiction will be in the description box below, so I encourage you all to go check it out. Pete, why didn't you tell me? Why didn't I tell you what? That you were about to run out of shots. Oh. The two heroes were in the penthouse. Peter was sitting on the couch after Happy dropped him off from school. Knowing the kid would be hungry, Tony handed him a large bag of popcorn, but was sitting on the cushion next to him. Happy told you that? Peter asks. Yep, right after he went on that shot scavenger hunt. I'm sorry, you know I could have handled it, the billionaire says. I'd have gotten you shots by the next day. Yeah, I know. After a few handfuls of popcorn, the boy continues. We just didn't think it'd take as long to get them. I didn't want to have to tell you and then have you worry over nothing. So instead you wait till the last possible minute. Tony gives him a look of disbelief. You can't procrastinate on this like you do a school essay, bud. I know, Peter interjects, with a frustrated groan. You don't need to give me a lecture, okay? That's why I called Happy, because I knew I needed them. He rests the popcorn bag in his lap. Okay, maybe I could have called sooner, but I really thought we were going to get those shots with no problem. I've never had a problem before getting them. And this happened with what insurance company, actually? Tony asks curiously. So, May submitted our new insurance, and we thought everything was fine, because foreign people got it in their system. But they said the insurance company needed to review it before it got approved, or whatever the fuck that means. Both of us called like 1,000,000 times, and it still wasn't ready when I had only one shot left. Gotta love our healthcare system, huh? The mechanic says, his tone dripping with sass. What do you think would have happened if there weren't any shots here? The teenager shrugs, sigh escaping him in reply. Probably would have just taken the L and dealt with not having shots for a while. What the hell does taking the L even mean? Tony holds up a hand before the tyke can answer. You know what? Whatever. The point is, you made the right decision by coming to me. A slight smile spreads across Peter's face before he starts looking back at his afternoon snack. Thank you for having the shot straightened out for me, he says timidly. Don't mention it. The older hero pats his protege lightly on the back, ruffling the hair at the nape of his neck. Seriously, you're never going to have that problem again, okay? You're really going to keep paying for my shots forever? The fact you have to pay for them in the first place is highway robbery, so I don't mind a bit. Hey, maybe we can write this off as superhero business expense. Does that even exist in taxes? Peter says with a snort. Do you even have to pay some kind of superhero tax? Am I eventually going to have to pay a superhero tax? Wouldn't surprise me, knowing our government. The older man's face turns solemn. Now, if you ever run into anything like this again, which you shouldn't, please promise me you'll come to me about it, first thing. Peter fondly rolls his eyes at the protectiveness. I promise. Good. Tony slumps into the couch cushion and takes a handful of popcorn before instructing Friday to turn on the TV. How are you doing on your shots, by the way? Everything been okay there? Again, the child rolls his eyes, curling into his mentor's side while he finishes off the snack. Yeah, same old. It just stinks when I take them, but that's normal. Pain should never be normal, but it's my normal, so I gotta deal with it. But you shouldn't have to deal with it. With a sigh, Tony takes his arm and wraps it around the kid, leaning the tyke into the crook of the elder's shoulder. But you better let me know if it gets anything not your normal. Understand? Oh my god, when are you ever gonna stop being like a mother hen? How cute you think that I'm gonna stop?